comes up is electrical power. If you don't have gas to your carriage house, when we build our carriage houses, we actually add a second electric meter. Costs a little bit more, so you got to be aware of, you got to be sure you ask that question if you're having someone else do one of your carriage houses for you. But the reason why we have a separate electric meter is so that you can have full power to the carriage house. Because if you don't have gas, then you're going to need an electric range, you're going to need an electric water heater, an electric furnace. Obviously your microwave's electric to begin with. So you're going to have all these appliances that need more power than you would think. And if you've already got an existing house with its own electric meter set up to power all of those things, and you essentially add an entire structure again, and you need the power to run all of those things separately. If you don't have a separate electric meter, you may not have enough power to really run both the house and the carriage house separately. Another benefit of having a separate electric meter is that if you do decide to use the property as a rental, for example, then that tenant is responsible for their own electricity. And since you're using electricity to heat as well, the water, heat, everything like that, the utility costs then get passed on to a tenant rather than the utility costs are all part of one bill. So it's really important to know what the utility situation is if you're looking at a carriage house, and really understand, therefore, if there is something missing, what the cost is to add that back into your carriage house.